Hey loves, this is Ashley from Serendipity Twinflames Tarot. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm coming to you with an energy update for those of you guys who are dealing with your twin flame. This can resonate for you. If it does, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want a personal love reading, check me out. The link is in the description box. I also have Vimeo for extended bonus messages for how does your twin feel, what's on their mind, how do they view you, what's happening in their feelings and emotions, what are they not saying, and how do they want to move forward. We also will take a look at what's happening behind the scenes. Okay, so check that out on Vimeo. All right, so I'm going to start off with my Sacred Signs and Symbols Oracle deck. This deck is found on my Etsy shop for those of you guys who are interested. You can buy personal readings on my Etsy shop, oracle decks, and other metaphysical goodies. Okay, so check that out. So we're going to see what's happening. Any messages for my twin flames out there? What do they need to know about the connection? Okay, so we have chipped paint, imperfections, flaws, and layers. So this connection has been very difficult, okay? You're dealing with someone who they have a lot of flaws. We all have flaws, right? No one is perfect. But for some reason, it's like they wouldn't accept your imperfections, okay? This is someone who may not also admit that they're in the wrong, okay? I do feel like your person desires to be the perfect version of themselves, or they have high expectations of themselves. And these expectations could have certainly sabotaged the connection, okay? This is someone who could have felt like they weren't good enough. They could have felt like they aspired to be something that they wasn't, all right? And so that could have gotten in the way of this connection, this relationship from moving forward, okay? So there is something about this connection that is far from perfect, but you guys certainly could have been perfect for each other, okay? Now, we also have the spider energy, web of lies, caught, sticky situation. So this is someone who could have been caught up in some lies here. They could have told you something that wasn't true, okay? They could have not wanted to admit to something that they said in the past, okay? So this is someone who's been lying. They've been dishonest with you, and they could have been caught multiple times, okay? So if you guys are not communicating right now, that could be the reason. They're caught up in a sticky situation here. They could be embarrassed. They could feel foolish, okay, of something that they did. All right, we also have the pink box, gift, keepsake, remembrance. So there is some memories here that your person has of you, of the connection. This is someone who may also look back on some of the things that you guys have done, some of the souvenirs, or let's say if you guys went to see a movie and they had that movie ticket, they keep stuff like that. There's just someone who remembers you from the little things that you did. Okay, you could have given this person something for their birthday or Christmas, and they cherish it, okay? It's very something, it's sentimental to them. So this is someone who's constantly thinking of some of the things, the gifts that you guys have exchanged in the past. We have the divine guidance, the crystal pendant here. So you guys are looking for spiritual answers right now. Right now, you guys are trying to find out, why am I going through this? What is the reason for this connection? Okay, there could be a lesson here that you guys are learning, but you are definitely connected to the divine. Okay, some of you guys will keep crystals around you for protection, for guidance. Okay, some of you guys are very, very strongly intuitive. Okay, you may have a psychic abilities as well. All right, let's get a few more messages before we jump in. Okay, we have the tennis ball, competition, games, foolery. So your person was definitely messing around, okay? This is someone who could have put you in competition with someone else, all right? They could be very immature or very young-minded. You may have felt like they were playing a game with you. You could have felt like they were playing a game with your heart, okay? So we got that tennis ball energy. Someone who's just been going back and forth. They could have been juggling you, all right? They could have had their options open, and they could have caught themselves in a lie. They could have told a lie about who they were dealing with on the side, because this person was playing games. It was a lot of foolishness going on. We got the volcano energy. There was some kind of eruption or tower moment here. So something here could have came to an end very quickly and very abruptly, okay? You didn't see it coming. It could have been shocking. But with any tower moment, it was necessary. It was vital, okay? It could have certainly been a wake-up call for your person. Something could have came to light, some kind of big secret, some kind of aha moment, okay? But it was a blessing in disguise, and it was necessary to start off on some kind of clean slate here. And we got the caterpillar energy. All right, so early stage metamorphosis and transformation. So there's some kind of big change taking place in this connection, okay? The caterpillar symbolizes change, transformation, growing, okay? You guys may be growing and learning a lot about yourself, a lot about the connection. So let's see, what else do we need to know about this twin flame? Spirit, angels, what messages do we have for my twin flames out there? Any messages here for my twin flames? I'm going to get some more oracle towards the end of the reading. All right. So there was something about a commitment, okay, that perhaps your person was struggling with. They could have rejected you for another commitment, okay? But I do feel like there was some kind of rejection. There's some kind of disappointment that happened here in a connection. Your person could have certainly felt like they were not where they needed to be financially or career-wise, okay? They could have been struggling on being that stable person for you. They may have felt like they were not in a good place in their life. This is someone who, again, they strive for perfection. They wanted to be accomplished, okay? They wanted to be financially secure. They could have felt like there was a lot of responsibilities on their plate with that Nine of Pentacles, and they couldn't do it all. So I do feel like there was some kind of rejection here that your person is looking back on, and there's probably some kind of disappointment associated with it. This person could have felt like they let you down, trying to be perfect. We got the King of Cups with the Devil. Now, I do feel like this is someone who really had a lot of love for you with this King of Cups energy. You could be dealing with your divine masculine. We also got a strong Capricorn energy. But your person did something here. They could have been dealing with something that was toxic for them, and it could have been a frame of mind or a limiting thought or behavior. It could be an addiction. It could be a karmic. But there was something that was toxic with this person's ability to love you. They could have let their thoughts get the best of them, because this is someone who could have been in that Nine of Swords energy, where they were constantly thinking the worst, self-sabotage, negative thinking, okay? And they could have really... that thinking could have been the toxic energy here between you guys. This is someone who could have felt so tied and bound to the love they had for you. They were almost obsessed with you, but they didn't know. They didn't know if this was for them. This is someone who could have been afraid to love you, truly, because they had so much love that it literally was too much for them. It took a toll on them. Okay, this is someone who also could have been just afraid to just give in to the connection. The Devil is a very strong soulmate connection, okay, but it could be very toxic. It could be obsessive, right? And your person could have had some obsessive thoughts that kept them from just being able to truly just genuine love you and just be there for you with this King of Cups, okay? Because typically the King of Cups is very supportive and understanding, but I feel like their emotions got the best of them, okay? So let me see. Let me find out more about that Nine of Swords. What else do we need to know about this person? Why are they so stressed and anxiety, worries? The Six of Cups came out with the Six of Swords. So your person definitely could have been troubled by their past. There's a past situation that brought them a lot of conflict and despair. Okay, this could have been a dark past that they were leaving and letting go. It could have been regarding a family situation here, or they were conflicted about being perhaps a mother or a father figure, okay? The Six of Cups is telling me there could have been a child involved or family here. Now, what I'm seeing is that there's definitely a strong soulmate connection that you have with this person. In fact, we do have a lot of fond memories that they had with you. The pink box here is some kind of remembrance. So this is someone who has very fond memories, constantly thinking, reminiscing of the good times you guys had with each other. But for some reason, there's something that they can't let go with the Six of Swords that is troubling them. They want to go to calm waters here with you, but this is something that's been holding, there's something holding your person back that they can't move on from. Okay. So we do got the Lovers in reverse with the Ten of Cups in reverse. So the problem is that it's like your person saw happiness. They saw themselves being complete with you, but they resisted, right? The Lovers in reverse is telling me that they wasn't ready to surrender and give in to what this connection offered. Okay, the Lovers was a decision that your person made, and this is someone who rejected. They rejected you. They rejected the connection. They rejected themselves. This is someone who wasn't happy with their imperfections, with their doings, with some of the decisions that they've made in the past. Okay, they could have certainly lied to you, saying that, oh yeah, they never felt the chemistry, they never really cared about you, but that wasn't true. It's just that they had worries about getting this Ten of Cups with you. They saw it, but they feared it. Okay, any other messages? So there could have been, again, a family situation. Also, they felt like something got too much for them. Whether the responsibilities of their career, their personal life, of being a parent here. And this is someone who could have kept the wrong company around. They could have been dealing with another person. Three of Cups is indicating some kind of third party or interference. They also could have let family and friends get in the way of this connection, and it caused a lot of happiness, a lot of sadness. Okay, there was a lack of happiness here in a situation here. So I do feel it was some kind of breaking of a family here. The Three of Cups is indicating that there was other people getting involved that could have escalated it. We got the Queen of Cups trying to come out and show its face. So that it definitely could be you if you're the Divine Feminine. We got the Divine Feminine and Masculine energy here. But what I'm seeing is that there was some real harsh communication here. This is someone who could have went cold and very distant. They could have acted very detached from you. And it could have been a lot of fighting, verbal arguments between you guys that is still very much prevalent on their mind. Okay, this is someone who has not let go of it. They're constantly thinking of what happened, what has transpired in the past, and they're reliving this over and over and over. But I do feel whatever this Tower moment was, this was necessary to spark some kind of awakening and transformation in this connection. Because your person is learning how to be okay with their feelings, how to be okay with loving you, how to be okay with the strong connection that they have for you. So this is someone who has not let go. They're still struggling with this connection and struggling with their feelings for you. The Three of Swords is indicating that they are dealing with some kind of emotional pain or aftermath of not having you, of the separation here. Okay, and I'm getting a very strong third party. There could have been a Queen of Swords in the mix. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who got in the way of your connection here with your twin. All right, so let's see any other messages. What do we need to know? Why did this person reject their twin? So we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups with the Emperor in reverse. So yeah, this is someone who saw this connection as being very promising. You made them very happy here with the Ace of Cups. They actually saw these beginnings. In fact, you guys could have like been nearly almost engaged. You could have been living with each other. This is someone who you actually built a strong empire with. But the problem is that you got the Emperor in reverse. So it's like while they were building a very strong empire and a promising future here with you that they actually wanted, they out of nowhere, they decided to not take action. They decided to go in a different direction. So you guys could have been working on, like, literally, you could have been engaged with this person, or you could have been moving toward a higher level of commitment. You could have been expecting a baby or purchasing a home together, and all of a sudden they pulled out. Okay, so this Emperor in reverse is telling me that your person, all of a sudden, they lost confidence and faith in this. All of a sudden they gave up and they stopped moving toward you. They stopped moving toward this connection. All of a sudden they stopped believing in it. Okay, so I do feel like the Emperor in reverse, this is someone who was stuck. Okay, they lacked forward movement. They wasn't ready to make that solid decision. Okay, so you could have felt like they were playing games, or they misled you. They they led you down a road thinking that you were going to get something here, this end goal, okay, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, whether it was a ring, whether it was marriage, okay, whatever, you anticipated this Ace of Pentacles, this commitment with this person, and all of a sudden they backed off. Yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who definitely, they let you down big time. Okay, they could have been moving very slow towards you, and you could have been dealing with this person for a very long time. There was a lot of promises that they told, and they, you know, they had here, and unfortunately, they disappointed. All of a sudden, they backed out. The Five of Cups is regret. It's hurt. Okay, and this is someone who's constantly looking back on what you guys had. So the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that your person did see a future here with you. They were building something solid here with you. They actually wanted those things. They saw value in this connection. They saw you as an investment and someone that they actually wanted to move forward with. The Six of Cups, they actually saw building a home, a family, a life with you. There's a lot of fond memories and happiness here. The Two of Cups, look at that. Two of Cups with the Six of Cups. This was a soul connection. You guys felt like you were there emotionally. You guys like breathed the same air. Like it was a very beautiful connection that you guys had. Now, why is the Lovers in reverse? But they chose to go a different direction. There could have been something here that they were not happy with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who all of a sudden they stopped giving. They stopped investing. They stopped calling. They stopped reaching out. They also could have gotten involved with the third party here, right? Which is the reason why they were breadcrumbing. There was some imbalances with regard to equal give and take. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups here, and we got the Queen of Swords. There could have been a third party here. There could have been someone that caused them to take a detour, and all of a sudden they questioned their happiness here with you. And you were the one who gave. You were loyal, you were truthful, you were faithful to this person. You were their number one supporter. And they got involved with something here. They got involved with some kind of foolishness. And they got themselves stuck in a sticky situation here with that spider energy. And they couldn't get themselves out. And now they're feeling left out in the cold. Feeling a lack. Now feeling alone. There also could have been a breakup or an ending of a third party here with the Three of Swords. And now they're finding themselves left out in the cold, feeling like they have nothing. They don't have your love. They don't have this third party. This is someone who may be really dealing with some kind of financial setbacks as well. But more than anything, they're finding themselves caught up in a situation that they don't want to be in. And now they have a decision to make. There's some kind of decision they want to make, and it's regarding their change, regarding their changing of perspective. It has to do with this Tower moment, their outlook or perspective now on life, on love. Okay, the Six of Cups, this is someone who's constantly thinking about you, reminiscing, dreaming, fantasizing. Six of Cups, they certainly may want a reconciliation here is what I'm seeing. They want to come back and revisit this situation, revisit this love that they have for you, okay? So let's see what other oracle cards come up. What else do we need to know? Like, share, comment, and subscribe if this is your reading, please. Okay. Okay. All right, we have first out overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So your person is trying to overcome some kind of setback, trying to overcome something that they've done. Whatever this Tower moment is, they're now trying to overcome it, right? So this is someone who's definitely caused some kind of drama, a big breakup, a separation between you guys. We have the Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. So we got the divine guidance here, the crystal pendant. There's divine timing here is at work in this connection. So you guys may be separated, but right now there's a lot that's going on behind the scenes that you're not even aware of, okay? We also have solitude and silence, peace prevails, okay? So there's a lot of time right now, downtime, right, where you guys are not talking, where you're not communicating. But solitude is allowing you guys to do a lot of thinking, finding yourself, self-discovery. I'm also going to get some unspoken love messages from my other oracle deck. It's called Soulmates and Separation Unspoken Love Messages. This is also on my Etsy shop for those of you guys who are interested. Let's see what your twin would say if they could. Okay, we have, I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. So this is someone who wants to turn the situation around. It's gotten too far out of control. They made some mistakes here and they're wanting to undo these mistakes, okay? We also have, I hope we can come back together and pick up where things left off. So this is someone who doesn't want this connection to end. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. So guilty as charged, 5 of Cups, guilt, remorse. Okay, they're carrying guilt for how they treated you, for things that they did, things that they said. And last but not least, we have, I feel like a fool for losing you, feeling very foolish for the games, the trickery, the lies, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Check out Vimeo if you're interested. I'm sorry about the glare here, but Vimeo will look at your person's, your twin's energy a little bit more and see how they feel. What are they saying? What would they like to say but they can't say, right? How do they feel? How do they want to move forward? How do they view you? What's on their mind? And what's happening behind the scenes, okay? So check that out. Hope you guys stay well and you receive some kind of guidance and clarity in this reading. You guys all take care, stay safe, and blessings to you.